Hello, Mitch Smith here with Mitch Smith's Bible Studies, and I want to welcome y'all to our YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so already, I ask you to please subscribe to us and please share us around as we upload uh, uh, Bible messages and teachings and dreams and visions and Bible prophetic and prophecies to it. And ask you to keep watching and again subscribe to us, share us around. But today I'd like to share something with you, with y'all that's been brought back to me to share with you all. Uh, it's a dream that I had back last year. This year's the year of 2021, and but this one here took place back in June the 27th last year. June 27th of 2020, and I've had this happen. You know, a little bit before, but this one here was a little bit more added to it and there's more of it, and I'll get into that here in just a minute. But what I dreamed of was like I was in this place and I seen this figure of a man, and he had on like a white robe type garment, had like facial hair and he had like shoulder length hair, and up above him was this great bright light, and it was like a fire, but then again, it wasn't a fire. It was just so bright and so bright to the eyes, but it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt our eyes. And I seen him holding up above his head like this real shiny gold platter, and it had like shiny objects in it. Maybe it was like gold or treasures or something, but he was holding it up like an offering unto this light. And then it went from that to it came my turn. I seen myself doing the same thing like this one figure of a man was doing. Excuse me. But this time, I myself was holding up a large, round, goldish looking platter up above my head, and I was looking toward this light, and I was holding it towards that light. And mine also had shiny objects in it. And then I heard a voice say, "This is my body, this is my blood. This is my body, this is my blood. This is my body, this is my blood." It said it 3 times. And then just as soon as it got to the third time, I felt this large, what it felt like drop of water hit me right in the forehead, and it drenched my face, and it started coming running down my face, and my but whenever it felt like water, but whenever I felt of it with my hands, it was oil. And then I woke up. But now I've had something similar like this one time years ago. I was dreaming of seeing a light at one time, but it was years ago, and I had something hit me in the forehead at that time, and it woke me up. But now this time there's more detail to it. The first time it ever happened, it happened years ago, probably over 10, 15 years ago. I can't remember exactly. It's been so long ago, but I can just remember being woken up like something hit me wet in the forehead, and then I woke up. But now this time, there's more detail that I can see. Like I said, I seen the figure of the man. He had a shoulder-length hair, a little bit of facial hair, and he had on like a white garment or a white robe or something, but I couldn't see his feet. It came all the way down. He held up a large goldish dish like platter, and it had shiny things in it, and he's holding up to the light. And the next thing I know, I seen myself doing the same thing. I had a large golden colored dish holding it up to this bright light. It was like a fire, but then again it wasn't, and it was so bright. I could feel the warmth off of it, and it felt, I don't know, it just felt peaceful and good. And then I heard a voice say, "This is my body, this is my blood." And then it said it 3 times, and at the third time, well, then it something, it just like a large water drop just hit me right in the forehead, and it started running down my whole face. But whenever I felt it wasn't water, it was like oil. Uh, but I just wanted to share this with you all. And but when I seen this, I felt at peace. I felt glorified. I was so happy. But this time, it wasn't just like a drop of water like it happened years earlier. This time, it literally drenched my whole face, top of my head. And whenever I looked at my hands, it was like clear oil. I mean, it wasn't like motor oil or nothing like it. This here is like clear oil. And it just, when it hit me right square in the forehead. It just drenched my whole face, drenched my whole head. I mean, I was drenched in it. When I felt it felt like oil. But I just wanted to share this with y'all. And I want to say, remember to pray and meditate to the good Lord and give Him the glory and the praise that He so rightly deserves. Give Him thanks on seeing another day. Give Him thanks for sending His Son, Jesus Christ, into this world to us. And remember to pray and give glory and praise to Jesus for what He did upon the cross for us, and the shed of His blood, and the burdens He carried for us. But I want to say God bless to you all and your all's families. And I want to say again, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and share us around as we try to get the word out to everybody that we can. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also reach out to me through our social media sites. And you can also email me at info.mitchsmithbiblestudies@gmail.com. Again, God bless y'all and y'all's families, and be safe.